Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mean to be laughing at this or making fun of this, but I gotta say, man, here we are again. Here we are again, man. This is another unfortunate situation for a wealthy, or shall I say at least rich, black man. It seems like there's a pattern that is happening, and that is the reason why I jump on here and do these YouTube videos ever so often, is because we see other people that are speaking on these things, but they ain't really speaking on it correctly, man. This is how it all started with the semi-viral Kanye West and Joe Rogan interview that I did, where it just went over a lot of people's heads. And that's another subject that I will bring up later, of course, is about Kanye giving fellatio to his cousin. Now, right, there is definitely something going on that we must... Hold on, man. I know sometimes they say don't do the sound effects too much, but you know what, man? We got to do it on this one. I mean, this is just crazy, like everything that's going on right here. So, but first, what's the hot news right now is Shannon Sharpe, of course, is being accused of, and not only that, but it looks like he's being sued for about $50 million when in fact, I think he offered the girl $10 million. But, you know, she said, hey, you know what? In today's economy, 10 million is not enough. She needed 50 million. And supposedly she's an OnlyFans model, which I guess we might as well now, right? Get into it. Let's look at some of the pictures. It's like, I almost can't even believe that we're discussing this. We just got into it with Jay-Z. And yes, also the lawyer that was going after Jay-Z, Tony Busby, which is a whole nother story too. We got to see, like, what is with this guy, man? Okay, so supposedly this is her right here. I think there's other pictures that do her a little bit more justice, but it's like, come on, man. I mean, yo, is prostitution legal in the United States at this point or not? Where you can just hire a girl off of OnlyFans? I mean, according to what the documents have said so far, this is what it is. I mean, I haven't done the full study, but I'm going to do it with y'all right here on this video. Why not? You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I don't even like covering stories like this. I don't even like looking at this stuff. But the fact that it just seems like it's been happening over and over and over again. And you know what's also interesting about this is that it also seems to only be one race. Yeah, that's right. It only seems to be one race that keeps being accused of these things. And the women that seem to be accusing them either never show their face, or they happen to be of a certain ethnicity. And the interesting thing is that from most of the videos that I have been watching, I haven't heard anybody come at it from this angle. So, yo, please give a like and then subscribe to what I'm talking about here, because I'm speaking some truth right now. Charlemagne says that you a 50-year-old man messing with like a 19 or 20-year-old OnlyFans model. You should know better.
It's all yours. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna piss on your face, and then I'm gonna fart in your mouth, yeah, and then I'm gonna shit on these walls, Ray. Ooh.
Hey.
Supposedly this is her IG right here. Let's take a closer look at it. Okay. All right. She looks very young. I don't even find her attractive. Like they say, maybe some of them 50-year-old unks out there do. Oh, okay, here we go. This is what I'm talking about here. Now, this photo right here, I'm like, okay. Because, you know, people are going to be like, how could you fall through this trap? How, Unk? How did you manage to fall through this trap? And then you see this picture right here, and then you're just like, oh, okay, yes, now I get it. If this is legit. And you know what's so funny is I see right here, people commenting, right here, people commenting Dr. Umar. I was thinking this too, man. Snow bunnies. But no, we cannot just keep blaming it on the snow bunnies. There's women of all races that are doing these things. Yo, this video right here is scary. This is scary that we even have to do this, that we even have to come to this assignment to where it's like, oh, you know what? You got to do your speech and you got to watch out for your sponsors. And there's a possibility that you might lose some endorsements. So now you have to do your video on social media. It's like we no longer go on news shows anymore. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Some of y'all out there that were just like, oh, I don't watch the news anymore. I remember some of my relatives were saying some stupid shit like that. And I'm just like, oh, now you don't watch the news anymore? I mean, you should have already known that the truth was really on the internet anyways. But if you guys don't see what's happening now, this is kind of the strategy that Jay-Z used as well. Now, did Jay-Z go up and do a video? No. Jay-Z's way more discreet than that. He learned from Sinatra. You know what I'm saying? But this is an interesting method that Shannon Sharpe is using. I believe that it probably will work because I'm assuming that he definitely is lawyered up, and his lawyers and his counsel probably said, okay, you got to make an apology video as soon as possible. But did the apology video work out for Diddy?
Reaction to the video on social media, mixed. Diddy saying he takes full responsibility for his actions.
I was up. I hit rock bottom, but I make no excuses. My behavior on that video is inexcusable. I take full responsibility for my actions in that video.
Oh, yeah. That's after the Cassie video had dropped. So, ew, running around with your towel on. Yeah, man. Sound the alarm. Yeah, they had to get him for that. To tell you the truth, that's my honest opinion of why Diddy is in jail right now. I think out of all the other charges, the baby oil and all that other stuff, he wouldn't be in jail. It's because he did this and it's caught on video. Should he have done this video? I mean, listen, man. I think it comes to be a fine line between if you're really innocent or guilty. If you guilty and you know you guilty, I think it's best to just remain quiet and just shut up. If you know you innocent, then you go out and you speak about it. Diddy was so delusional that he was definitely guilty of some things and he still did an apology video. This is why I believe it backfired on him. As far as Shannon Sharpe, it's yet to be seen. Let's use a little common sense.
To my family, friends, supporters, and colleagues, I want to speak to you directly and from the heart. This is a shakedown. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby.
Okay, first of all, he has a written out speech and he is reading.
He targets black men.
He's not even looking at the camera.
He's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape.
But this is an important part. Let me run it back. My bad.
He's going to be orchestrated by Tony Busby, who has targeted Jay-Z. Tony Busby targets black men, and I believe he's going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and play into every stereotype you could possibly imagine. That video should actually be 10 minutes or so. Hey, Tony, instead of releasing your edit, put the whole video out. I don't have it, or I would myself. You know what happened, and you're trying to manipulate the media. The encounter in question took place during the day at her invitation, and now that appears to be a deliberate setup, coordinated by Gabby, also known as Carly on OnlyFans. Gabby and Tony Busby want $50 million. What they're getting is sued for defamation and trying to take me down. My career is all about real talk and honesty. I know my family and fans know exactly what this is about. And I'm going to be out there telling you whatever I need to say, just like I always do. I love all you guys. Thanks.
And he did that in front of the YouTube plaque as well. Yeah, she can get you for that. Hey, look at that, y'all. Look at that, y'all. 50 million. 50 million right there. Would you pay 50 million for that? Let me ask you this. Would you pay 10 million? Now, I don't know if this is true or not, but supposedly these are some of the text messages. I want to find the text messages because Stephen A. Smith was talking about the text messages and he's like, oh, the text messages, difficult to read. I want to put my tongue in your butt. Like, we got to keep it PG-13 or whatever. And then I'll marry you. I want that big black baby. She said she wants that big black baby in her. Oh, man.
Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, boy. boy! Yeah!
Taking it back there. It leave me no choice.
We don't need to read more. Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at this right here, y'all. I don't know if this is true. This cannot be true. She said right here, you know that you miss her big, juicy butt. $25K for each cheek. So he was paying for that, man. Listen, this is what I was saying earlier. Like, this is the thin line between, is being a prostitute legal or is it not? Like, she's clearly making a transaction on OnlyFans or through her text messages, or supposedly, allegedly, he found her through OnlyFans, and now sounds like he's making transactions to the point to where it went up to 10 million. Like I said, this girl said 10 million is not enough. She needed 50.